Hello guys, Felix B.O.G here. On this video, I'll be teaching you guys how to run Roku platform and how to operate your Roku app. Um, Roku for me personally is the best wallet so far so good in Africa right now. And Roku is the fastest and safest way to sell, store, and accept cryptocurrencies. It's there's no fraudulent activities on Roku, and so far so good. It's been my best. So straight to the point. Um, I'll be starting with how to deposit. Make your deposit on Roku. Um, I'll be stating how to verify your account on Roku and how to go about your live chat feature on Roku. Live chat feature is one of the best on Roku. You get to chat directly with, as you can see, get to chat directly with the Roku's personnels and send them a message this way. Type your message and in seconds your issues will be resolved. Say you have naira deposit issue, naira withdrawal issue, and the likes. So quick one. um I'll be teaching you guys how to make your deposit. You must have opened your account to make your deposit on Roku, and as you can see, I opened this account deliberately for this video, and I already deposited 1,000 naira. So straight up, click on deposit, insert the amount you want to deposit. In this case, let's say 1,414 naira. As you can see, this is the equivalent in US dollars, and this is almost $3 here, 2.99. You can include in calculation. Then you proceed with your deposits. As you can see, Roku, one sweet thing about Roku is that there's no processing fee. Unlike other wallets, Roku don't charge. They charge 0 naira on your deposit and withdrawal. I'll show you the withdrawal part later. So you proceed. As you can see, we have a bank transfer here. You can use your Wema Bank. You can use Providos Bank. When you send to this, Roku opens your own account for you, and that's one sweet thing about Roku so far. So once you send your money into this bank account, in minutes you get your money reflecting Roku in your Roku wallet. Now we go back. The other way in which you can make your payments is your debit card payment. Now this is my best so far. You just input your card number details. As you can see, you can run this with your Visa card, your MasterCard, Amex, and Discover. So you input your card number details here. I won't be doing that. Your CVV and your PIN. You have to be very careful when you're doing this. Then you pay up. So in minutes as well, you get to see that in your wallet. So now, how to use Roku. Number one, upon registration, you complete your profile. As you can see, mine is done here, and you save your changes. You add your bank account before you can make your deposits. Say with your bank card now, you have to add your bank account. This I've done here. As you can see, you add the bank account. Make sure it tallies with what you have on your Roku ID when registering. So you add your account name, your account number, as you can see. Then we go back. Then to your preferences, if you want to receive weekly newsletters, you click here. From Roku directly, you secure your accounts here. You secure your accounts. Your verification, which is very, very necessary. Upon registering, the first thing you should put in mind is the verification. You have to verify. This is very, very important. You click on, I've done mine already. You just input few details. Roku receives your details. You are totally secure doing this. So you have no force doing this at all. You continue, then you input this. So we go back. Then we have referrals here. Share referral links. Once you share a referral link to your friend, your families, your loved ones, you get to receive 0.5% of whatever transaction they run on Roku. And this is very, very interesting. So for this purpose now, I've already deposited. Now we'll be buying now, and I'll be showing you the practical example of how to buy on Roku. So I'll be buying BTC. BTC is interest to me personally. I trade BTC most times, BTC pairs most times. So I'll be buying BTC. You could see we have instant buy here. We have different tokens on Roku. We have BTC, we have Ethereum, we have USDT Theta, we have XRP down to Steam. So I click on BTC. Directly, I told you I have 1,414. Yeah, so I proceed with the purchase. Then we accept. So you input your pin. While we wait for our payment to reflect. So now this is the sweet thing about Roku. As you can see, this is fast. Yeah, purchase successful already. Then we continue. Now you see this reflect in your BTC amount, your BTC wallet rather. So we have, as you can see, we have the money here in our Roku wallet. So this is the sweet thing about Roku. Roku is very interesting. So you could see this took me less than a minute to do. So you can invest. You invest via Roku. You invest in cryptocurrencies via Roku. This works for Ethereum. This works for USDT. This works for XRP and other tokens as well. And BTC so far is of interest to me personally because over the last few days, on the 25th, BTC reached $25,000. On the 26th, BTC got to $26,000. On the 27th, BTC got to $27,000. And right now, on the 30th, we already looking at $30,000 BTC price. So BTC so far is my best and the number one for me. So whenever I buy, I look out for BTC. BTC is here to stay. So when now to the withdrawals, whenever you want to withdraw, you can withdraw via your bank account, input the amount you want to withdraw. Before you go to the withdrawals, you must have sold your BTC or your token. So let's say I click on proceed, then I sell. You see the amount reflect here, reflect on your balance. Then you click on withdrawal. You input your whatever amount you want to withdraw. Let's say 1,500 naira. Then I proceed with my withdrawal. If I want to withdraw via airtime, let's say I have I input my number. Let's just use any number here. Yes. Okay. Yes. So then you input the amount you want to withdraw here. It's so simple. Then you recharge. There's nothing in my wallet, so this can go through right now. If you want to buy data, Roku is very interesting, and this is one of the interesting part on Roku. You can purchase your data directly. You can pay your electricity bills. As you can see, you pay bills on Roku. Then you subscribe via your DSTV, GoTV, Star Times on Roku. So this is the end of the video, and Roku once again is the best so far. This year Roku has been a discovery for me, and so far so good. I enjoy my journey with Roku so far. So, and I believe you will too. Roku Wallet is one of the best thus far.